This is sixth lecture of physics. In this lecture, we are going to cover continuous distribution of charges and electric dipole. As we know that electric charge is quantized, that is, the charge present on a body is integral multiple of electronic charges. But in practice, the amount of charge present on a body is very much larger than the charge on electron. Hence, the charge is discrete, but it can be assumed that the distribution of charges on a body is continuous. So the continuous distribution of charges are of three types. First one is linear charge distribution, second is surface charge distribution, and third one is volume charge distribution. So first topic, linear charge distribution. When the charge is uniformly distributed over the length of conductor, then the distribution is known as linear charge distribution. So if we see the charge density of that linear wire, so the charge density, we can define the charge present per unit length of the conductor, and it is denoted by lambda. If we find out the unit of charge density lambda, so we will get the unit SI unit coulomb per meter, as the unit of charge is coulomb and unit of length of wire is meter. So SI unit of linear charge density is coulomb per meter. Now second one is surface charge distribution. If the charge is uniformly distributed over the surface of conductor, then the distribution is known as surface charge distribution. If we find the charge density, then it may be defined as charge per unit area. That means sigma is equal to Q by A. So unit of charge is coulomb and unit of area is meter square. So coulomb per meter square will be the unit of surface charge density. Now next one is volume charge distribution. If the charge is uniformly distributed over the volume of conductor, then the distribution is known as volume charge distribution. If we see the volume charge density, it will be charge per unit volume, is known as volume charge density. If you find out the SI unit of volume charge density, that is coulomb per meter cube, and dimensional formula L power minus 3 TA. Now next is electric dipole. A pair of electric charge having two opposite signs and equal in magnitude are separated by a small distance is known as electric dipole. Means if we take two charges plus Q and minus Q, if it is separated by a small distance to L, then this system of charge is known as electric dipole. So the electric dipole is having dipole moment. So the electric dipole moment for a pair of opposite charges of magnitude Q is defined as the magnitude times the magnitude of the charge times the distance between them. That means electric dipole moment P is equal to Q into 2L, as L is a vector quantity, so the dipole moment also is a vector quantity. So if you find out the SI unit, the SI unit of charge is coulomb and SI unit of distance is meter. So coulomb meter is the SI unit of electric dipole moment. So this is all about today's lecture. Thank you.